I wish I'd learned how to read this map before I came out here so I wouldn't get lost. Ugh. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Has the previous clip happened to you? You go out for a day hike, get lost, or go out and think you know how to read your map and compass, don't really know how to do it and get lost? It happens. It's happened to me. I'm no expert in map and compass, reading maps and compasses. I can do it. I'm no expert. So that's why I like to learn new skills and brush up on those skills occasionally, because, you know, if you don't use those skills, you lose them. So today I thought we'd talk about a new book that I've been reading that is authored by my friend Craig Caudill at Nature Reliance School, co-authored by Tracy Trimble, also of Nature Reliance School. It's called Essential Wilderness Navigation. So hopefully it's going to help me learn and help you learn as well of how to not get lost in the woods. So thanks for watching, folks. My name's Chris. You're watching Skills to Survive. We'll be right back. Alright folks, welcome back. So today out here I thought we'd talk about again Essential Wilderness Navigation. It's a new book by my friend Craig Caudill, owner of Nature Reliance School, also co-authored by Tracy Trimble, who is the navigation instructor at Nature Reliance School. And if I'm not mistaken, Tracy was in the military. He also is on a part of the search and rescue team for their local area there in Kentucky, as well as some other things. So anyway, both of these guys have a wealth of knowledge, is what I'm trying to tell you. It's not just, you know, some Joe Schmo. So like I said, the previous two books that I've read by Craig are excellent books. This one is also excellent. Now, I'm no expert in wilderness navigation. I can use my map and compass. Okay, I'm no expert, but I think everybody should, you know, read up on things, hone your skills, especially even those that are considered themselves experts. I think you can benefit by learning from somebody else as well. And I think, you know, we should all kind of, you know, learn together. That's kind of Craig's thing. Let's learn together. And, you know, I think that's a good motto. I mean, we all should learn together because everybody has something to add to the particular skill set. So the book, let's talk about the book. The book is kind of broken down into 3 sections like Craig did in his previous books. Section 1 of this book is called The Essentials of Wilderness Navigation. So in the first 5 chapters of that, you'll learn stuff like, you know, choosing the right maps, understanding GPS, you know, what to do if it all goes wrong, stuff like that. Section 2 is like next level skills to round out your knowledge. So in that, you'll learn how to use the night sky to navigate, utilizing floral and fauna. And then it says using 8th grade skills to navigate like a boss. And then section 3, a couple more chapters in section 3, and that's specialized practical applications of wilderness navigation methods. So in those chapters it talks about wilderness navigation for search and rescue, navigating while armed for hunting or for law enforcement applications, and then some tips and tricks. So it's just jam-packed with knowledge and learning and showing you how to learn. And what I've said in previous videos and what Craig did in his previous books is what I like is each chapter starts out with a real life story. You know, whether it be a story of himself or a family or a friend or something he's researched, it starts out with a real life story. So to me, that kind of sets Craig off different from everybody else because he kind of ties everything in together with that story. And I really like that. It kind of brings the reader in. It makes you really want to learn. So without giving away all the book, I mean, the green sections of the book are again either tips and tricks or some additional things to know. It also gives you what also I really like about it, you got tips for, you know, questions for practice. It tells you to get out and practice. Here's some things here talking about, you know, trees and sunlight, how that affects navigation. Going back to kind of to the front of the book, talking about base plate compasses, you know, choosing the right compass again. You know, it's just jam-packed. Learning how to read a map, that's the biggest thing too. Learning how to read a topographical map, you know, it's definitely important. I mean, just jam-packed with all kind of stuff that you really need to know. And it's great. They do have a couple of little sections in here on building a quick survival kit, a navigation kit, you know, stuff like that. And another thing that sets this book out from any other book that I've seen on the subject, he actually includes a full-size topographical map for practicing. Now, I'll open this up here. So you do have a full-size USGS topographical map that is included with the book and helps you with your exercises and your practice. That's like, again, at the end of each chapter he talks about, you know, going and practicing what you've learned in the chapter. So again, I'll show you questions for practice. So he shows you, so he gives you this map. Now this map is, you know, obviously not to your area, but with the tips and stuff that he shows you in the book, you can use the map to get a better understanding of how to do it, and it's practice. So that's what I really like, because he really wants to help you. Unlike some authors out there just write a book just to make money, he really wants to help the reader and help you, help me, help everybody to really learn. And that's, again, I really like that. So I don't really know what else to say. It's a great book. I don't get any money if you go to buy this book or what. I'm just kind of putting it out there for you to see and check out. I think it's a great book. You can find it on Amazon. I'll put a link down below if you're interested. And again, you know, go check him out. You know, go take a class from him. I hope, like I said in another video, I hope to eventually get up there this year and take a class at the Nature Reliance School. But I think he knocked this one out of the park. Again, it's a great book along with the other two. You know, again, Ultimate Wilderness Gear and then Extreme Wilderness Survival. I think they're all great books and definitely something to have in your toolbox per se of knowledge. So yeah, folks, that's all I'm going to say about that. There's not a whole lot more I can say. So thanks again for watching. Get outside, get outdoors, go pick up a book to read. You know, you could sit outside and kick back one day and, you know, read and brush up on some knowledge and learn new things. So thanks again for watching. Again, always remember your PPE, plan, prepare, and exercise. Get outside, get outdoors, and always make sure you have the necessary skills to survive. Thanks again, folks. Have a great day.